All right, here's what happened this week in North Carolina politics. So it's almost the end of the year and one of the least productive state legislative sessions in recent memory, but all the actual work in our legislature stopped back in October, and now everyone's throwing elbows around next year's elections. The 2026 primary season is right around the corner in March, and a lot of Republican lawmakers are seeing challenges from the right. The most important of these is Phil Berger himself, the Republican Senate leader, who in a lot of ways is the most powerful political boss in North Carolina. Now, the Bergers absolutely believe that they are untouchable, which is why their family tried to enrich themselves through that wildly corrupt casino scam just last year. But voters in Rockingham County really did not care for that, which is why Phil Berger is now receiving the strongest challenge of his political career from Sheriff Sam Page. And the Republican establishment in Raleigh is absolutely shitting bricks over this primary because Phil Berger is the king of the hill, sitting on top of a geyser of corporate PAC money. But don't take my word for that. Listen to Republican State Senator Amy Galey from Alamance County. Galey serves as one of Phil Berger's top lieutenants in the state Senate, and this week we learned that Berger had Galey drive to Sam Page's house and hand-deliver a letter begging him not to run. In her own words, Amy Galey said that key parts of the state are growing more Democratic every year, and that without Phil Berger's access to corporate PAC money, Republicans would lose them. Just goes to show you that these people get honest very quick when they're cornered. Meanwhile, down in Mecklenburg, two Democrats who helped Republicans override key vetoes by Governor Josh Stein are getting challenges as well. Carla Cunningham is being primaried by Dr. Rodney Sadler, a minister and community leader, and Nassif Majid is being challenged by Valeria Levy, a nonprofit executive. These are, no question, the strongest challenges that either incumbent has ever faced. Meanwhile, up in Northampton, Halifax, and Warren counties, former Democrat Michael Ray is challenging Representative Rodney Pierce to win back his old seat. Pierce defeated Ray in the 2024 primary by just 34 votes, after Republican leadership poured hundreds of thousands of dollars into supporting Ray's campaign. Michael Ray was extremely corrupt in the state house, he was occasionally very racist, and he'd sell his vote to whoever sent him a check. And boy, did they send him checks. But buckle up, because candidate filing does not close until Friday the 19th, and more challengers are coming. But while all this political nonsense is going on, the failure of our state legislature to pass a budget this year is causing major crises around the state. Legal Aid of North Carolina has had to suspend services to thousands of low-income North Carolinians who cannot afford a lawyer, and school districts around the state are facing a major budget crunch. Unfortunately, all this political stuff really does affect all of us, and electing good people is more critical than ever now. Enjoy the holiday parties, stay warm, kick ass, and have a great weekend.